Have you ever been tempted to take everything you own, head to Vegas, and risk it all on a single spin on the roulette wheel?
No.
I'm gonna have to say no to that. That sounds like a crazy idea.
Who would do that?
Meet Ashley Revell, a gambling fan from Kent, England.
Back in 2004, he got an idea that he just couldn't get out of his head. What if he gambled his entire life savings on one bet?
Win, and you double your money.
Lose, and you're left with nothing.
And I mean nothing.
I can't get on board with that. What if you lost? What, you just have to start your life all over again?
But Ashley was determined.
So what's the first thing you need to do when you decide to gamble everything you own on one spin of roulette?
Get some cash together, of course.
So Ashley started selling all of his possessions, as in all of his possessions.
He auctioned off the expensive stuff like his watch, golf clubs, and car.
And then he set up a garage sale to get rid of all his clothes.
By the time he made it to Vegas, he'd literally sold everything that he had.
He even had to rent a tux for the big day.
Luckily for Ashley, he also managed to attract plenty of interest in this project.
He wound up making some extra money by getting sponsored by a British sportsbook.
He legally changed his name to Ashley Blue Square Revell.
This guy is even selling his name.
Within just 6 months, Ashley had already raised $135,000 and he made his way to Vegas.
But it might surprise you to learn that you just can't walk into a casino and place a six-figure bet on one spin of roulette.
Ashley originally had an advance agreement with the Hard Rock Casino,
But they pulled out.
the dream looked like it was over.
Until right at the last minute, the Plaza Hotel Casino
Came to his rescue and agreed to take the bet.
The roller coaster continued.
And that's where we catch up with him, right before the moment of truth.
I mean, you can literally see his nerves.
What would be going through your head if this was you right now?
Run?
The dealer explains everything to Ashley and makes sure he's prepared for what he's about to do.
And then he starts to spin the wheel.
At this stage, Ashley still didn't know which color he was going to bet on.
And remember, even though this seems like a coin flip, the house has a built-in advantage in the roulette wheel. Ashley only has a 47.3% chance of winning.
It's the moment of truth. Now or never for Ashley.
He pushes his chips forward onto red.
The crowd is hyped. I mean, how could you not be? You just watched a guy bet his life savings on red.
Time is practically standing still, but the wheel finally slows down and the ball settles on.
Red 7!
He did it!
Ashley was walking away with $272,000.
We're talking life-changing money.
I really can't believe somebody would make a bet like that.
He used the money he won that day to set up an online poker site and later a gambling recruitment company.
He became so famous, he even came back to the plaza in 2019 to recreate his bet.
For less money though this time. Don't worry.
And it all started with one crazy idea back in 2004.
He was just a normal guy living in his home in England.
By the time his adventure was over, he was flying home from Las Vegas with more than $250,000 in his pocket.
Life changing.
I'm just glad he didn't go for black.